Hello, beautiful people. My name is Maya. You might also know me from TikTok as I'm a roll with it. And today I'm so happy to be here because I've been talking about filming YouTube videos for the longest time, and I, I haven't, but we're here. This is it, and it's happening, and I'm so excited. Today I was thinking it would be fun to go over some of the most commonly asked questions I get in addition to some other random questions that I found while scrolling, so let's get into it. Some life questions. How old am I? I'm 21. I'm a Leo. What am I studying at university? I'm currently a communications major. I was a biology major on the pre-med track, and I don't know if I'm going to stick with communications or go back to biology or try and create my own major. I don't know. But this leads us to the next question. What are my life goals? What are my life interests? I love being a content creator and I love doing disability advocacy. So I really want to continue to build my platform and make this a career, which is part of why I'm making YouTube videos. I've had so many different things that I've wanted to talk about for so long that are bigger topics that I just can't cover in a 30-second video. And some other exciting stuff that's also going on. Myself and a few other students on campus started our Access UMass initiative, which is advocating for accessibility for disabled students on our campus, advocating for social accessibility, but also physical accessibility. And we had a lot of success with doing that, and a lot of other universities started reaching out to us with interest in doing similar things. We are in the process of launching our campus access network. Our website just went live today, and we'll be talking more about it on our platforms over the next few days. But the Campus Access Network is a space for university students across the country to start networking and figure out how we can support each other. So it's really exciting. I would love to see that continue to build and become a nonprofit organization or something like that. That will definitely tie into the work that I want to do on my own as an advocate and as a creator on my platform. Relationship status. People always want to know, do you have a bae? Is there a person in your life? And I am very happy to say that the answer is yes. My boyfriend and I have been dating for about a year and a half now, and it just makes me so happy. Focusing on the wheelchair stuff, a lot of people want to know how long have I been using a wheelchair. I started using a wheelchair 2 years ago. Another super common question that falls into this area is, when did my disability start? I was born with my genetic disorder, and I'm also autistic. I've had symptoms throughout my entire life that I now know are because of my disorder. Growing up, I didn't really have too many physical issues. I was a gymnast, I did track, I did cross country, I was super athletic, and I love doing sports and things. The most common question I get is, what is my disability? Why do I use a wheelchair? Why can't I walk? I use my wheelchair because I have extreme weakness throughout my entire body. I spent the last 2 years trying to get a diagnosis, and I was able to finally get diagnosed back in December with a genetic condition. I do also have an additional neurological condition that we're trying to figure out, but I also have a few other conditions that mess with my circulation, so I pass out very frequently. Being upright, walking, standing just are not safe for me. At this point in time, I can't stand at all anyways, but my geneticist seems to think that there is some potential for me to be able to walk again with PT, hopefully. We don't necessarily know how much ability I'll be able to get back. I do have the undiagnosed neurological issue that's still going on, but there is still room for improvement. We don't know where the limit is. It could be the sky, it could be a 2-story building. I don't know, but I'm aiming for it. Oh my gosh, okay. This one is super common. What are the little panels that are on the side of my wheelchair? I'll put in a picture for you guys, but those are my thoracic supports. I call them my side panels, and basically they flip in and out. They help hold me in place. I have a really weak core, so it's difficult for me to hold myself upright, especially when I'm going fast or moving around, going across bumps and things. I could easily fall out of my chair or fall over sideways. Someone wanted to know what is the most comfortable speed. I do go 6.2 if it's flat and smooth, but if there's a lot of bumps or big cracks or things, I have to slow down a lot because it really hurts my joints. Ooh, okay, this is an exciting question. What will my service dog be helping me with? Winston is currently being trained to assist with light mobility. When I started the service dog application process, I was still able to walk with the assistance of mobility aids and was not anticipating the progression of my disorder to go so quickly. There are a bunch of different factors that play into that. That's a whole separate video, but basically he is being trained for light mobility, like balancing or bracing. He's also being trained to assist with item retrieval, which is like one of the most beneficial and useful things for me. I drop things all the time and it's really difficult for me to get them off the ground, especially with the way my wheelchair is. He's going to be very helpful in terms of retrieving things, and if I have a day where I'm stuck in bed or I can't move, he would be able to retrieve a water bottle or snacks for me, so that way I don't have to starve. So that's exciting. He's also being trained to do deep pressure therapy. One of my conditions has to do with my nervous system, and he can lie on me to help regulate my body and help me return back to homeostasis faster. So that is another thing. And he's also being trained for psychiatric purposes. I struggle with self-harm. He is being trained to alert me when I am engaging in subconscious self-harm, and he's also being trained to interrupt when I am actively engaging. I'm so excited to get him. He's so cute and perfect. I need to like show you guys all the pictures I have of Winston. He's perfect. What are my hobbies and interests? I love painting and singing. I used to play piano. It's been a few months, that's why I say I used to play piano. I don't know if I can. I hope that I can. I really loved playing piano before, but self-care, like playing with makeup, skincare, my hair. My interests have definitely shifted as my disability has progressed. I love spending time outside, like take me to a river, float me down a stream, dance with me through puddles as those tides come crashing in. Literally take me to a river or any body of water and I will be a very happy person. Like sunshine, gosh, seriously though, like sunshine just makes me so happy. Just like outdoorsy stuff in general. Like thinking about it right now is making me more and more happy. What else? Video games. I like playing video games, and I also stream on Twitch. Little shameless self-promo here. If y'all want to follow me on Twitch, my account is aim then shoot, because you gotta aim then shoot, which I've actually learned is wrong, and that's so upsetting. You should start shooting as you aim. And with that, what games do I play? I play COD and Apex right now. I do have League of Legends downloaded, and I love Minecraft. I haven't streamed Minecraft yet, but we're gonna do that. And I also like Super Hot, but I don't have it downloaded on my computer. That's it for the questions today. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this. If there are any other questions that you guys would like to know, put them down in the comments and I will do my best to get them. I will hopefully be posting a lot more YouTube videos in the near future. I definitely want to do at least 1 or 2 each month, if not more. As I get into the habit of doing this and get more comfortable with filming and editing, I will start making more content for you guys. So I'm just really excited to see where this year goes and all the different things that I can talk about, like day in the life vlogs and random interests and mobility aids and things that I wish I knew when I first became disabled. I appreciate all of you being here and listening and taking the time to watch this. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, and if you wanted to subscribe, that would also be cool. But yeah, there's just so many things to get into, so I hope you'll stick around for it.